I'm Christina Hodge, Academic Curator and Collections Manager, and I'd like to introduce you to the Stanford University Archaeology Collections. We're part of the Stanford Archaeology Center, and we have a lot of excavated artifacts. But our collections include much more than archaeology. SUAC is a global collection of over 100,000 archaeological artifacts, ethnographic objects, and art made for sale. Our oldest materials were made around 700,000 years ago, and our most recent are from the 21st century. This cultural heritage comes from around the world and Stanford's own lands, the traditional homeland of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe. How did these things get here? Many different ways. Some were collected by the Stanford family, even by Leland Jr. himself in the late 19th century. Some belonged to the Stanford family and were excavated from the site of their mansion on campus, which collapsed in the famous 1906 earthquake. When the University Museum became the Cantor Center for Visual Arts in the 1990s, they transferred many artifacts to the anthropology, archaeology, and classics programs, and these eventually came to SUAC. Many other objects were donated by alumni and benefactors and collected by faculty. Now we receive most of our new collections through Stanford's very active campus archaeology program. So why do we have these things? We ask ourselves this question all the time. We care for this cultural heritage in order to create a wider understanding of the world and our place in it. That being said, not everything we have should be in our collections. Stanford believes strongly in repatriation. Since the late 1980s, we have been working with descendant communities in California and around the world to return ancestral human remains and objects. With our responsibilities toward originating communities in mind, we believe artifacts are powerful primary sources that help us investigate social relationships, personal identities, and interactions between people and their environments across time and space. Please get in touch if you're interested in museums and cultural heritage collections. We want SUAC to be part of your Stanford experience.